Hello there, Twitch gang. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm back for Slack Saturdays, and for tonight we're going to play some more Syndicate. I do thoroughly enjoy this first-person shooter. Again, like I said before, it's a travesty about changing the original Syndicate into a first-person shooter, but it doesn't stop the fact that this first-person shooter based in the Syndicate world isn't good, because it is, because it's a great world. Hey Swifty, how's it going? I hope you've had a nice Saturday. Hey there Mrs. Mum, thanks for joining. I hope you're having a good weekend too. So, and also happy St. Patrick's Day, happy Paddy's Day to those that celebrate. I've got a can of Guinness here in celebration. So, without any further ado, let's get back to Kilo and basically murdering everyone that gets in my way. Right, oh, okay. So we're going that way, I believe. So let's do it. Oh! Yeah, that's what you get for hiding behind the wall, mate. Beating Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. That's the one with the little kid in the yellow rain Mac, right? I've yet to play it. I think it's on PC. I'm not entirely sure. Oh dear. Oh, killed him. Shit, run, 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 run. Fuck you, mate. The fuck did he come from? Just die already. There we go. Think it's on Steam, it's okay. A little disappointed in the twist ending. Alright. I had a feeling there might be one of those. It's a problem with twist endings. Oh no! Sucks to be you. That's the problem with twist endings. You know, sometimes they make or break a story, and you know, you got to be careful with them. I mean, M. Night Shyamalan knows that all too well. All right, is there anything down here? I don't want to be missing anything. It's okay. I'm here to help. And like, what was that? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mrs. Mum. You may be referring to the suicide app. My character has what called breaching, and by breaching I can do suicides, I can do backfires, and I can persuade them. Suicide is pretty self-explanatory. Backfire means their gun fires back in their face, and persuade means I can take control of them. Not actually take control of them, but they will fight for me. And then once they've killed everyone, they'll then kill themselves. So I'll try and demonstrate that now. Well, that's what you get for being fucking doing your commando rolls. Bloody shit! I blew his leg and arm off. Wow. Forgot about all the dismemberment you can do in this game. I am a big fan of twist endings, though. I kind of.
Hostile breach.
'Cause Where you going? Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh dear, that looks painful, Kilo. You might want to pull that out. There we go. Well, I guess fuck me then. Right.
Detecting structural failure.
Okay. Not missed anything in here, have I? Whoa, that's pissing up the frame rate. That. Let's just get out of here. Whoa, what's happened to the frame rate? Frame rate's gone crazy. Hold on. Is that gonna... There we go. No idea what happened there. It just felt kind of a letdown, kind of an obvious choice that I was hoping they wouldn't make. I haven't played this, so that could change my opinion. It wasn't a... It was all a dream, was it? That's got to be one of the worst cop-out twist endings ever. I mean, that's Dallas levels of crap. Though, I mean...
Where are you, Kilo? These bastards are getting away.
I don't know, the game keeps going weird. Let's get out of this section. There's something bad is happening.
Ralph! Hang on, Ralph.
Ralphie boy, what's the matter?
Thank God. Can you help us? There's so many of them, nothing we could do. An agent took Dr. Draw from Unit 33. They went through there. Please, hurry.
Okay, thank you. Oh, right. End of the level. I don't know what was going on there with the weird frame rate thing. Games, man. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to play this tonight. One, I thoroughly enjoy it. And two, I'm currently writing the script for my next feature film, which is called TLE. And it's set in a kind of dystopian style science fiction future, and some of the ideas that are in here kind of correlate to what it is I'm doing in this new film of mine. If you've been following Zenithfilms at all, you'll know of TLE. I've put up a lot of posters. It stars the always fabulous Owen Davies as the titular character Tlee, set in the year 2123 in a world that's basically been drowned by the rising sea levels, and now there are giant floating cities everywhere, and she lives on the city of New Babel. And she's been hired, she's basically been turned into a contract killer. And then there are twists and turns and all this other stuff going on. Was that Swifty? Sorry. No, it's not it was a dream ending. That's good to know. It has a strong story, atmosphere, setting, and the ending wasn't just a slap in the face, but I don't know, it just kind of made me a little salty. I'm going to replay it front to back, so I could change my mind. Well, the thing is, I suppose that's the beauty of games, is that if the story sucks, but the game itself is still great, then you know, you've got something to at least fall back on. But
Shit, they're heading for higher ground, Kilo. I'll see if I can find their extraction point.
alright, Michael, thank you for letting me know. I mean, I've actually played some games that have got really bad gameplay, like I'm trying to think now what it was, but it had a really excellent story, so it was just worth playing over and over again because the story was really well told, but the game itself was awful. What was it? It'll come to me. Which way am I going? Whoa! Why have I not got Superman? Well, fight for me. Well, see, look, he's fighting for me. That one there. He's one of my guys. Get him. Good shot. Ah! Well. Whoa! Stop throwing fucking grenades everywhere. Cool, that bloom is intense, isn't it? Where'd he go? Just die already. Okay. Everyone dead? Ruler Rose says terrible combat controls, but the developers purposely made money into this. Yeah, I agree with that. The only problem with Ruler Rose is I never got to play it. It was banned in this country when it came out because they got the wrong end of the stick and thought it was all about abusing schoolgirls or something. Even though that's clearly not what the game's about at all. Don't worry, I'm here to help. And that kind of annoyed me. I mean, obviously I can get hold of it. I've got the ISO. A friend of mine sent it to me. So I might oh, dodged it. Didn't dodge that one though. So I'll probably see if I can get it running on a PS2 emulator I've got, and I might actually do it for a Retro Wednesdays. Hello, we've got someone. How do I get to the... What was it again? It was that, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Business cards. We know about him. Okay. Michael Milano, 86. Passed away quietly on June 18th in his Manhattan home after a long and productive Eurocorp career as a data entry clerk spanning over 5 decades. His first 37 years in the Eurocorp family were spent at the Liverpool and Birmingham offices. And he later transferred to the Eurocorp Manhattan complex, where he would continue to work tirelessly until retirement. His long and loyal service to the corporation is both commendable and exemplary, with only 4 reported sick days on record. Jesus. He is survived by his wife 43, Carol, their children Mark, Gregory and Deborah, and 7 grandchildren. So he basically worked until he died. Is that what they're saying? I think that's what they're saying. Because by the time I get to retirement age, it probably will be bloody 86. Right. Is everybody successfully dead?
Found datascape violation. A tiny Rupina dropship just decloaked. On approach for pickup.
Okay. Anything in here? Whoa, hello. Off. Oh, in the jewels. Crikey, look at that bloom. It's insane. No. Actually, now I'm thinking about retirement. Retirement's a touchy subject for me because I've been self-employed all my life, and at large points of my life I've only been making enough money to actually get by, so I've not been able to pay like national insurance contributions and shit. So it's like, I guess I'll just be working until the day I literally drop dead in the green screen studio. Whoa, hello. Goodbye. That never gets old. See ya. A shame for you. Right, is this? No. Nothing under here? No. Alright.
Okay, I'm on the roof. Shit, they've got an exit ship up here ready for dust off.
Alright, Michael.
Our tactical window for retrieving soft asset Lily Draw is closing.
It's a big old level they've built just for that one thing. Right. Currently, the age of retirement this year is it 60? I think it's 67 now, but it literally goes up a year every so many years. So by the time I'm 67, it will probably be more like 75. I see ya, hiding back there, cheeky. Because my folks retire next year. They are more than looking forward to it. But I very much doubt I'm going to be in the position to retire. I'm just gonna have to keep working. Oh, crikey! This is like that Stormwind game I played last night. The bloody graphics in that were.
Cayman Global Mobile Combat HQ.
Fight for me, for goodness sake. Yeah, oh, job's done. Now what? It's alright, you'll be okay. Oh dear. Boss character. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Damn it. If you can get up to him quick, you can steal his chip. Totally forgot about that. Okay, well, I'll take that though. Thank you very much. So where are we going? This way.
a spike into their comms, Kilo. The Rapinia's getting ready for takeoff.
Which door am I going through? Run! Run! Oh dear. Shades of no Russian, that wasn't it? Who's having a go? Really, guys, take the hint. Just making sure I haven't missed any business cards. Fuck you! At least I got a sweet gun. Yeah, I gotta remember though, when I'm fighting those big guys, once they're down to no health, I've got to run up to them really quickly and I can extract their chip, and then it gives me more power-up points. Whoa, easy now. Okay, I guess we're going for a ride.
Extrapolating course parameters. South-southeast out to sea and climbing. You will need to hang on.
You don't say. Ah, and that ends that level. Yeah, we don't need to see this because I've only played it once so far.
Intercepting comms traffic.
Lane and traffic control, this is Piranha 2. Requesting permission to land. Over.
This is Control. We have solid copy. IFF is clear. Hold station at landing rack starboard 3 and await full clearance. Please confirm copy.
Understood, Control. Piranha 2 out.
Whoa! And no one can see the black suited man hanging onto the really, really white plane. Feel the wind, yeah. Absolutely.
Time to disembark. Seeking optimal access points.
Well, have you found one? Or do I need to... Ah. See you later. Bundle.
This is a high security area. Suggest rerouting the Rapinia for optimal assault.
Okay. Oh, off. It's like you didn't hear me. Oh, there's one in the eye for you. Oh, Cayman Global. Nice. Right then, we got 1 point. Where should we spend it? Increase energy gain from killing people. Base health increase. Dart overlay enables protective shield. That might be quite cool. Doubles the amount of time before the rampage timer resets. I don't think I've ever had a rampage yet, so there's no worries about that. Regenerate 7% total health per second while in dart overlay mode. Oh, regenerating health. Okay. Brief invulnerability when close to death. Might be helpful. 25% damage bonus when in dart overlay gets on my tits. It's like when you had to play that first Batman Arkham game and you spent most of your time in detective mode. Faster regen. Doubles the amount of ammo and grenades. Less damage from explosives. Oh, performing melee execution heals you 50% your maximum health. So therefore encourages like charge in play. I'm gonna go for the shield. I think the shield sounds cool. Well, actually, what does chat think? I need to engage you guys more, don't I? What do you reckon? Shield or get more health from melee kills? Right, this one or this one? Executioner, protective shielding. Put your votes in now. Shield. Anyone else want to throw something in? We'll say shield then. Let's go for shield. Moving on.
Searching. Analyzing. Message log analysis complete. Playing recorded transmission.
This is Control. We are experiencing clearance software difficulties. Reroute to landing station starboard 9. Over.
Copy all, Control. We're going. Piranha 2 out.
Seeking datascape camouflage. Datascape camouflage complete. We belong.
Oh, there's Lieutenant Johnson from the FBI. No relation. Right then. Oh, hello. Who have we got here? Jacinita Ruiz, 23. Unknown position at Cayman Global. Covert acquisitions debriefing. Excellent, very good work at on subject 49. Judging by your reports, progresses over expectations. The data Kawashima will bring us from the west. Meld looks extremely promising. We have arranged for his extraction from Aspari South Central, and you will meet him in Mexico City next week, where he will be instructed to hand over the data to his sweetheart. Once you have the files, liquidate. I love that, liquidate Karashima at your discretion and return to the La Balena. We'll have another assignment waiting for you. Oh, so Genesita Rules is basically a Cayman Global agent, as I'm a Eurocorp agent. Alright. I like that though. That's what I mean. All the use of like business terms, like a hostile takeover is literally a bunch of guys going into a business and gunning everyone down. Liquidation, assassination. That's so I mean. I don't know. It's very simple wordplay, but I really like it. I don't know. Again, I think it's because, you know, one of my major loves in terms of media is Blade Runner. The idea of, you know, the cyberpunk dystopia. Corporations ruling with zero morals, you know, they don't have to appeal to Geneva, etc. They can just do as they please for what benefits the company, you know, and the company is faceless. See, what is this? I've never actually even looked into what this is. Oh look, it's telling us what they're building. Known as the Caribbean Well, is the largest city raft in the world, one of the largest man-made objects ever constructed. It serves as the flagship of the Cayman Global Syndicate and has been an instrumental cornerstone in their power projection ability since it was launched in 2065 at the Caracas offshore shipyards. Ah right, so it's just giving us information about where we were. Okay, cool. No? Okay, I thought that was the way to go. Oh, it is the way to go. Thank you. No? What am I missing? Well. Oh. Okay. Random. Oh. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. I like that. That's cool. How's anyone supposed to actually see what that picture is?
Hello and welcome to La Ballena. I'm Cassandra, the Cayman Global Official Visitor Guide, designed to make your visit memorable and enjoyable. So if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. At more than 3 kilometers in length and 27 stories high, Cayman Global's La Ballena City Raft qualifies as one of the largest man-made objects ever constructed. With regulated internal temperature at a comfortable 28 degrees, 82 degrees Fahrenheit, La Ballena is also the most exclusive traveling city ever built, housing a population of 152,326 people. Our dominant commercial bases are ocean harvest, exotic metal extraction, and the marine commodities financial sector. Our lifestyle medical enhancement services are among the finest in the world.
Cool.
If you're thinking about becoming a registered
Oh, sorry, I'm flawlessly deaf. Yeah, the chat was once you have to follow the channel to be able to then chat. Sorry, it's just part of the modding tools.
Drop in at one of our Bienvenido centers for an on-the-spot chip and credit check. Our friendly associates will be right there to welcome you. Did you know you can
Intercepting comms traffic.
relaxing full-day spas?
Piranha 2, this is Executive Command. Possible security breach at landing station Starboard 3.
Chip service today.
Move out to high security landing station at Starboard 18 immediately. Copy.
Interface.
This is Piranha 2, solid copy. Out.
Exciting world
Covert intrusion has failed.
Oh.
Calculating direct assault through executive security levels.
You saw nothing.
scanning.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Security access granted. Executive security access granted.
Yeah.
Security override. Please remain calm.
Ugh.
Identity invalid. Security lockdown. Applying countermeasures.
Oh dear. No more of that, please.
Countermeasures negated.
Swifty, can you do me a favour and just let Unflawlessly Deaf know that that 10-minute wait is a modding thing? Because I'm not sure, because obviously you can tell from the name. They probably can't hear what I'm saying right now. They'll get that all in the CCs when I archive it to YouTube. Thank you. And thank you. Ooh, let's have a see who this is. Oh, it's Jess Carter, 41, psych engineer. Shortly after the conclusion of the C3 conference in Iceland, a data packet was left at one of our Dataverse nodes by Dr. Jess Carter, a leading psych engineer with the Castrolus. He expressed his desire to defect to the IIA, and after a thorough background check, it was decided that someone of his experience would be a significant boom to our Science and Technology Directorate. An ambitious diversionary attack on the Castrolus enclave in Mauritania housing Dr. Carter was drawn up, involving no fewer than 3 agents and several supporting commando sections. The attack proceeded as planned, but instead of meeting up with our operatives at the designated rendezvous point, Dr. Carter and several unidentified individuals commandeered a Castrolus dropship and flew east into the Sahara, away from our assets along the coast. Pursuit was impossible, as by this time significant numbers of Castrolus paramilitaries had joined the fight, forcing a withdrawal. The identity of the third party that absconded with Dr. Carter remains unknown. Eurocorp and Tau appear likely suspects, but both syndicates would have had the military means to abduct the Doctor from the Castrolus without the need to involve us. Investigating into this matter is ongoing. See, cool backstory stuff that isn't in the main game. So it's weird. I wonder how it's all going to tie in. Thanks, Swifty. Alright, cool. Fully.
Target located.
Alright. Whoa! Thanks. I can't remember what the bloody grenade button is now. There is a grenade button. What is it? Oh, is it? Hello. I was trying to find a grenade button. I'm not even... Oh, there we go. Right, now I've got grenades. Hey, there we go. Have it. Don't call me names. Okay, let's get the Kusanagi out. They are getting on my fucking tits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! You guys are really angry. Stop calling me names. Hello. No way, you flanked me. That was really cool. Well done. Whoa. Oh, another one of you. Right, I've got to remember to get in close so I can steal your chip. And don't be standing around because he's got a rocket launcher. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! He's not pissing about, is he? Oh, you git! Dying before I can get to you. I'll take your rocket launcher though. Cool. Oh right, have I got a... Oh, I can get rocket launcher ammo. Thank you. Nice! Oh, did I just... Alright. One, well come on. I want to utilise it on some poor unsuspecting person. We'll take your data. Oh. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Carmen Satenza. Coming up in the program, we take a hard look at some of the challenges facing Cayman Global's corporate enforcement agents as they tackle the increasing numbers of so-called stowaway insurgents in the lower deck areas of our city routes. Not content with infesting lawless areas onshore throughout the Caribbean basin, these criminal elements now think nothing of hitching a ride on a city raft for months at a time. And they like to plunder as they ride. That's modern-day pirates at 11. Meanwhile, in other news, recriminations continue between rival mainland syndicates Aspari and Eurocorp over terrorist attacks on a West Coast research facility yesterday and a New York apartment complex tonight. Both syndicates deny any responsibility for the attacks while simultaneously accusing each other of violent industrial espionage in their territory. And as investigators sift the wreckage at both sites, a top Aspari biotech specialist is reported dead, and another Eurocorp scientist is listed as missing. Related cases? Find out here after the break.
Alright. Just showing my actions are actually... There is stuff going on. Like it. Starbreeze Studios was the name I was trying to remember in part 1 who made this game. You know, they made the Riddick first person shooters, and I do believe they made the Darkness games as well. Hello?
Please note that Cayman Global's UAV security technology is state-of-the-art and has passed all safety testing.
Yeah, I bet it has.
In the unlikely
Who's this? Marcia bloody name. Espajo. Sorry, I hate getting people's names wrong. Employee security dossier, junior maintenance technician. Employee was caught on security tape spreading false and alarmist rumours about a fleet of Eurocorp attack submarines, supposedly being built at a secret naval base in Belfast for the sole purpose of the action. Verbal reprimand issued. But what if he's right? Several security officers overheard the employee making unfounded claims that the Aspari agent somehow infiltrated the Lebanon at the carcass shipyards before she went was even put to sea, welding at least 2 nuclear suitcase bombs into the bulkhead on the lower docks. Written reprimand issue, 1 day's pay withheld. Crikey. Employee witnessed expressing doubts in a public area that Cayman Global would be able to maintain its share price. Action. Employee contract terminated. Subject has been blacklisted in all Cayman Global databases and will be escorted off the La Balena at the next scheduled port stop. Wow. I mean, crazy. What if he's right?
The event of a mistaken identity malfunction, swarm defense weapon systems are available to all cleared personnel. Please ensure you are swarm equipped before entering the launch facilities.
Swarm? That doesn't sound good. Oh. Huh.
Please remember to
Oh, that's
check
the...
out your swarm unit.
Oh, I know this
entering the
bit.
launch facilities.
Yeah, this bit's a right git. I usually get killed here quite often. I know you guys are going to come online. Yeah, there's one. Bloody hell, there's hundreds of them. Oh no, I need to get more swarm. I can't. Oh, damn it. Grab that. Whoa. Piss off. Any more for any more? Bastards. What's everyone talking about in chat? Survival horror games? Rule of Rose, Haunting Grounds, yeah. All good survival horror games. I really do want to play Rule of Rose. I watched a playthrough recently by Super Best Friends. Game looks a bit, it looks a bit more like the combat looks even clunkier than, say, Silent Hill combat. Crap. Didn't we just leave this party? Need more ammo. Fucking things. Siren, yeah, I've got Forbidden Siren 2, I think it is, on the PlayStation 2. I guess you're fucked. If you really want to fight a man with a rocket launcher, that's up to you. Oh, good God. You can piss off as well. Enough of the fucking drones. Yeah, the combat does look pretty awful in Rule of Rose. You can get a, apparently though, you can get a gun, but you have to get a key, and you can get the gun quite early on. Otherwise, if you miss it, you won't see it again until the end of the game, when it becomes a part of the ending. Sucks to be you. Was that all I had to do? I guess so. I'll steal that. No? Okay. I'll steal that. No? Okay. And I'll get more ammo. All that. Oh, there's Lily. Whoa! Whoa! Haha. Let's get Persuade involved. I mean, old survival horror is part of the course to having poor kind of combat, which kind of, you know, reads into the whole you're just playing an everyman type character, you know. I mean, though obviously they tried to circumnavigate that issue with Silent Hill Homecoming, which then didn't work because he wasn't actually what he was pretending to be, so therefore... Oh, hello.
Ship systems impaired. Eliminate jamming system operative immediately.
Who's got EMP? They've got EMP. Now I've got my chip back. Shoot him, that's it. Oh, and shoot yourself. Right, so now I've got to worry about bloody EMP dudes. Which doesn't make any sense, because if they were sending off EMP, then how did your shield work? What do you got, a Franhosing mode? Right, Fraunhofer, for those that wonder what the hell I'm talking about, is a university in Germany that is trying to find a way to shield technology from EMP blasts, also known as solar flares. Oh! And you're dead. Sorry, just checking chat. I love horror more than most genres. The only problem is no yeah. I get the desensitization, Swifty. I'm so desensitized. It takes a lot to get to scare me. Though I do find that when I was living in Thailand, their Thai sort of horror films, they were still quite effective for me because they really know how to create that raw atmosphere that okay, not that way. That a lot of Western horror kind of lacks. Not this way either. Huh? What am I missing now? Am I missing the obvious again? Always missing the obvious. Yeah, see, the obvious. How do I see so far away? I don't know. I think a lot of this game kind of helps by putting like the AR stuff above characters and that, so you really get an understanding of where people are in the space. I like they're getting there. Oh! A little Deus Ex moment. What the hell were you doing in here, little one? Climbing through vents. Bundle.
Observation deck lockdown initiated. Blast shields activated.
Put the gun out of the screen so we can see.
To finish.
Okay. Hello. And there she is. Oh, there's the dude that nicked her, so I'm gonna have to fight him at some point.
Soft asset, Lily draw, line of sight.
Hey, Lily.
Landing sequence complete. Lockdown lifted.
Yeah, that's the plan, Stan. Keep hiding behind things. You can't hide from the Kusanagi. Ugh. Can you now? Anything over here of note? Just a random gun flying in space? Some explosives, okay. No, alright. Yeah. Come on. Oh dear. You be dead. Damn, my Kusanagi's out of ammo.
Elevator access. Soft asset Lily Drawl is now retrievable.
Uh-huh. Okay. Right, what time are we at? Oh, bang on 8 o'clock. That kind of ties in kind of nice and neatly. So, I usually do an hour, and that's been an hour. I need to get back to work. I'm literally 2 scenes away from finishing the first. Well, actually, it's the second draft of the TLE script, and playing this has given me a few more ideas. So I want to try and process that and then stick it into the script. So just going to look at chat. What you guys been talking about? Death Stranding. Yeah, everyone's really. Yeah, Asian horror films. I've always kind of liked them, but it wasn't until The Tale of Two Sisters. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is the title. That was a host is the best. Yeah. Well, it's like if you haven't seen the Asian versions of like The Ring and The Grudge, I suggest you go and watch them, because they're a lot better than the American counterparts. Just, you know, I'm deaf, so I'm not able to understand or hear very well, so I don't think I'm not. Yeah, I know, I'm flawlessly deaf. Mrs. Mum informed me that you were joining the stream tonight, so I understand. Norman readers and his feeders. Yeah, Asian horror, you guys try Ringy. Oh, Miss Mum's already talked about Ringy there. Sim Ringy the Ring. Yes, so there is an American remake of the Asian one. Yeah. By the way, he tends to add his streams to his YouTube channel. If you want to check them out there, they have easy there. It's all good. Duty calls. Yeah, so Swifty, could you just do me a favour and just let everyone know that the stream's over? Because the 2 people you're speaking to are both hard of hearing. So I'd just like to thank everyone for being here tonight again. I think moving from Friday to Saturday was a good idea. Saturday's a bit easier for people, I think, to join in, because obviously I'm in the UK and a lot of other people are not. My sort of fan base is very spread over the world, but most of it, from looking at the data I can get, most of it is in America. But you know, I have to kind of stream that's good for me, and you know, and archive them on YouTube anyway. So, but anyway, I'm rambling. So yes, I'm going to call it here. So thank you to everyone that tuned in tonight. I will be back tomorrow, 7 PM for part 4 of our Silent Hill 2 watch me run around for 10 minutes trying to find a key playthrough. Thank you, Swifty. So hope to see everyone tomorrow, 7 PM for Silent Hill 2. And then from Sunday we move over to Retro Wednesday, and a lot of talk about survival horror games on the PlayStation 2, Fatal Frame, Siren, Rule of Rose, so maybe it's worth having a look at one of those for next Wednesday. I'll see if the PS2 emulator is feeling generous to me, and I will do that. Peace out, Arctic, thanks for joining in. Thank you to Mrs. Mum. Thank you, Swifty, and thank you to Unflawlessly Death. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you are a repeat customer. And I shall catch you all tomorrow, 7 PM GMT for Silent Hill 2 Part 4. Peace out.